Hey neighbors, how's it going today? So it's been a minute, almost 6 months since I've posted my last video, and I kind of didn't really say anything before I left. I kind of just disappeared and didn't really explain anything to y'all, and kind of left y'all hanging. And I just want to say I apologize for that. But I wanted to take some time to explain everything that was going on and why I disappeared for about half a year already. Um, so this is gonna be kind of off the cuff. It's not really scripted. I just feel like y'all deserve to know everything that was going on. So with Gaming Neighbor for a while, we posted a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I was putting a lot of energy into this with a very minimum return on the investment. But it was fun. It was enjoyable and everything. And it still is. I still enjoy doing it. But it was slowly kind of taking over my life for a bit to the point where I was starting to fail in aspects of the rest of my life. Like I wasn't really focused on work. I wasn't really focused on paying attention to my family, like focusing on being a good husband or being a good father. Like I was just focused on this project here, which and others were explaining to me like, hey, this is kind of absorbing your life, and it was. It really was, to be honest. Um, and I needed to just take a break because I needed to kind of pull myself together to kind of focus on the main things that mattered in life, like being a husband, being a father, getting better at those. So I've spent a lot of time focusing on improving that and just enjoying my time with my family and trying to learn how to properly like prioritize the right things in my life. It's not to say that I don't enjoy this. I do enjoy this, but if I do decide that I really want to do this again, I had to really truly prioritize like family first and not obsessively do this because I enjoyed too much to the point that this is all I would do. I would like wake up, go to work, come home from work, and immediately to like playing and recording and drafting scripts, everything, to the point that I wasn't focusing on what actually mattered in life. So I took some time to kind of just like rebuild myself, focus on the things that matter in life, and really find like a new appreciation for life. And like I'm so much happier because I had this like void like in my heart that I was trying to fill with just with this with basically YouTube, with gaming and everything, which I should have been filling that void with spending time with my family, improving myself, my spiritual, mental, and physical health. So, which I've done that. I've lost like 40 pounds. I've gotten in amazing shape. I'm doing amazing at work. I'm being a great husband. I'm being a great father. And I'm just, like I said, this new appreciation for life. And I didn't want to come back to YouTube until I found that appreciation, that realization like, hey, you can do this, but you need to concentrate on the stuff that actually matters in life. And that's why I'm doing this video. I've found that appreciation, that focus on the main things in life. I'll still do YouTube videos most likely if I have the energy or the time to do it. There's still stuff I want to do, like I'm playing Borderlands 4. I've always wanted to do Stellaris and Crusader Kings, like little campaign, little stories. I always thought that would be fun to do. But yeah, we'll see how the future looks. I just felt like I kind of owed like something to y'all to like explain like, hey, this is what's happening. So it wasn't really anything bad. It's just I really had to focus on what mattered. And especially I'm about to turn 30. I'm getting closer and closer to like quarter life, midlife crisis. And I was like, hey, I really got to focus on like, what do I want my life to look like? And it's been a great experience, and I hope y'all also kind of do the same thing to like really reflect on the things that matter in life, focusing on developing yourself, the relationships that matter with you in your life, both with God, both with your families, your spouses, any children you have, or deciding if you want to have children. I recommend y'all really think about that and really think about what you want your life to look like, because tomorrow's like not promising. You really have to savor, enjoy the time you have with those around you, which I'm learning, trying to enjoy that time, especially with some family members passing and some family members passing in the future. So I'm finding this new gratefulness in life, and I want to express it to y'all, and I want to spread a little more positivity and less negativity, and trying to become an example and like for like being an example for my wife, being an example for my daughter, and just being an example for humanity in general. Just trying to be a good person and trying to leave some positive note in this life. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that. I know I'm kind of rambling and everything. It's a little off script. We'll do more videos in the future. I'm waiting to see what that's going to look like. I'm focused on some major stuff with like house renovations, major stuff going on in my life. But there might be a thing here and there. So we'll just have to see. I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being patient. And as always, come be my neighbor.